Hello, good morning. I realise I haven't really introduced myself at all. I'm Joanna Van Kampen and I live here in Bristol with my two teenage children. This is my kitchen, and my idea is that I'm an actress, but I'm also really enjoy cooking. And I'm vegan and I cook things every day. So my journey with you is that I am gonna take you with me every time I make something. Pretty much every time I make something. I mean, at least, often anyway. And my pledge to you is that I will not do special shops for this. I'm just gonna make what I would normally make out of what is here, whether that's enough or not. And I'm also not gonna dress up. As you can see, you find me in my pajamas. I do apologise, but I want some breakfast and I don't want to wait until I'm like all glammed up to have it, because I kind of want it now. So it's Monday morning. Yesterday I did like a Sunday brunch thing for you, which is very nice for a Sunday. But it's Monday and I am wanting something different because I can't have brunch every day. That would just be far too exciting. Right, so what I'm going to make for you is a really delicious cacao shake. That's very good for you, very full of energy-giving, nutrient-rich ingredients. And I first tried a version of it in Toronto, and the ingredients were, they didn't say how much, it was from a juice bar place, dates, pink Himalayan salt, almond butter, chia seeds, and coconut milk, and vanilla. So depending on what I've got, in the kitchen, I do my own version of that, and it's really nice and good for you and all that sort of stuff. So first of all, I'm going to put into the non-brand specific blender type thing three dates. These are actually really small, so I might put 4, because sometimes dates can be massive and sometimes they can be small. So we have to be flexible. So that's the dates. And chia seeds. These are great for energy, and they also thicken up your shake as well. You can make great chia puddings by just letting the chia seeds soak. I don't think you're supposed to eat them just like that. I think you're either supposed to let them expand in some liquid, or if they get whizzed up like this, that breaks them down, I think, releases their magic powers. Next I'm going to put the cacao powder, which is got zinc, magnesium and copper, so this is all good. A nice big spoonful of that. I'm just winging my way with the amounts for this because I always do. So this is I'm just going on like a dessert spoon of everything. So that's the cacao. Now this is me just playing around. I've got this energy blend, and it's got vitamin C, copper and manganese, lucuma, maca and baobab, and it's banana flavour, which changes the flavour slightly, but I don't mind the banana. It's just more goodness. And I'm going to add this in because I'm very good. Organic green super blend. It's got spirulina, chlorella and hemp and all that sort of stuff. Protein, zinc and fibre. So that's good protein. As a vegan, there are lots of ways you can get protein. Loads of ways. And this sort of supplementary dietary powder thing, I guess, is one way. So those are all I put a bit less of that in because it is a bit gross. Like if I put a lot in, the shake would not be so nice to drink and it would taste a bit pondy. Because spirulina is in there, and that is seaweed. of a sort, isn't it? It's like a kind of freshwater seaweed. I don't know. Drop me a comment in the comment box below. Correct me, because I don't, obviously know. I don't have any almond butter, so I'm going to use peanut butter because that is just as good. Nice spoonful of that. Let me just get something to get that off. And some vanilla essence, which unfortunately does have a bit of sugar in, because I would normally say I sort of generally avoid sugar. But I think it's going to be such a tiny amount that I think it's okay. I think we can get away with it. I always just put a capful in. So it's probably about a teaspoon, isn't it? And that's normally the sort of amount of vanilla you put into things. And now, the last ingredient, I haven't got any coconut milk, so I'm using oat milk. And it's nice and cold. I'm not going to fill it all the way up to the max line because that would be too much. So I'm just going to go about there. But I mean, you can decide, like, if you want it thicker, you can put even less milk. If you want it really thin, more like a chocolate flavoured milk as opposed to a shake, you could, and you can add anything to this. Well, I mean, don't be weird. Don't add, like, horseradish to it. I don't think you'll like it so much. Okay, so on with the blending thing. This takes a minute to blend up and it's noisy, so I'll see you on the other side of this. Hi, so that's done. I realised that I left out a crucial ingredient, which is the salt, because salt is always good with sweet things because it makes them less sickly, and especially with dates. Salt and dates just makes it like salted caramel, which is just super yum. So what I did, there was my cat running by, Mabel the cat. What I did was I put some salt in and just quickly blended it up again with a bit more milk because actually it was a bit thick for me. Right, so here we go. Here is that beautiful cacao shake. I'm going to drink it with a straw because I'm fancy. So, it's so nice because it's rich in a good way and it feels like a strong start. That cat is going crazy. She brings 2 feathers in that she plays with and thinks that they're actual animals, but they're not. Hi, Mabel. So it's salty, it's datey, it's sort of chocolatey, bit banana-y. Can't taste the green super blend in it at all. And that's just going to be a really good start to the day. So have a go. And if you like it, let me know what you think in the comments below. Tell me if you've got your own version of it that you do. And if you enjoyed this video, remember to press like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a great day.